hello.
Well, gents, you know, might as well be systematic. We can just try opening some of these doors, or we can go right to that chair and someone could sit on it and see what happens.
Yes, let's loot the holy temple.
Looting sounds great.
Sure, let's. You know what? Why don't we go ahead and head to the left?
Praise be to Seclecuse.
My thoughts exactly.
Form the question mark.
Formation.
Yeah, there definitely wouldn't be traps on these doors.
I move us to about here.
Okay. When you get to here, you can see a set of stairs lead you up to a higher platform, which these robust pillars hold up the rest of the ceiling. And there is a large, ornate blue door here.
You know, the last time that I walked the door, I almost died. So, Scrumpo, would you like to do the honors of looking for traps?
Yeah, hold on.
We're gonna walk up the stairs.
These stairs go up.
The rest of the party joins.
Conjure mage hand. Actually, no. I need to investigate. Well, I'm gonna conjure it too, and then investigate. I guess. It is investigation, right?
Yes.
Hang on. I think I have advantage on investigation.
Guidance.
So if I chose a skill of creation, I have advantage on that, right? How does that work?
If you chose a what?
Oh no, I don't have it. I do not have advantage on this. I'm sorry. It's been. I feel, man. I miss 1 week and I just forget core stuff, dude.
It's all good. And roll a d4 because you also are guided.
Okay.
Okay, with a 24, you investigate the door and you see that it is unlocked and it also appears to be untrapped. Furthermore, upon more investigation, you can see that there are some small sapphires inlaid within the door. A skillful hand could remove them.
Scrumpo doesn't want to take them.
As you wish.
And it isn't trapped, right?
It does not appear to be.
All clear, lads.
Oh, cool.
Great.
Whoa, are those sapphires?
He just takes them.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't take those.
Yeah, I heard everything too. Were we 5th or 4th level?
We're fifth.
Fifth.
I didn't look. We can take them after we figure out who, if anything, is in here, right?
Yeah, you got a good point.
Sure, yeah, that's all right.
I walk into the door. Well, I mean, if they didn't trap the main door, surely they didn't trap every other door, right?
All right.
Scrumpo backs up. Back against the wall.
I open the door in front of me.
All right, as you open the door to the south, you can see a sarcophagus. There are etchings of incense and ash kind of strewn about over here. It seems to be a mural on the side of the wall depicting that these are the servants of the Lord of Flowing Water, buried with their lord.
You know, I've robbed a lot, but I've never grave robbed.
What's this specifically?
That is an incense pot
Gotcha.
full of swank dank.
Swing. I ain't taking the dank.
All right.
Ooh, it's my people. Anyone I know?
Well, I don't know. Why don't you take a peek?
Do these sarcophaguses have any inscriptions on them that would have their name or anything like that?
They do not
Or
appear
like-
to have any namesakes, no.
Hey, guy, open this one up.
Oh, all right. If you don't have your name on it, you don't care if you get desecrated.
That's right.
Scrumpo backs out of the room. Back against the wall, peering around the corner.
As you open this sarcophagus, you can see a desiccated corpse lying peacefully and unmolested.
Hello?
It does not respond because it is dead.
I smack it.
It does not respond because it is dead.
Anything in the sarcophagus?
Other than the
Other than
corpse
the body?
and its clothing, providing it with dignity, no.
Is it a man or a woman?
The style of dress would depict that this is a woman.
Are you into dead women? Is this turning you on right now?
Yes.
Huck walks in. Hey, what's happening? And then immediately just walks out.
All right, look, I'm gonna need you to close that. All right. I've seen a lot of crap down here already.
I open the
Perhaps if you
sarcophagus
just
in front of me and peer in.
left
Is there
the
anything
room.
particular about this one?
In
Or
this
is it the same?
sarcophagus, you can see a small body depicting the corpse of a gnome
Aw.
or halfling.
I thought you were gonna say a child for a moment.
No.
I close it.
Huck will walk over to this big door. Does this big door at the end look any different than the other one?
It does. It is more elaborate than the
Oh,
others.
he's lagging again.
Oh, oops.
Well, he heard you. That's how it works.
Yeah, he can hear you. You just can't respond.
Hello, am I back?
back.
Am I
You're
back?
back.
Okay. All right. So as you walk up to the large door, it does in fact have a design that depicts it as different from the others, and it's also bigger. This particular door has the symbol of a coin and balancing scale.
Would that? I kind of want to.
Can I history check that, or what would that be?
That
Yeah,
would be
can I-
you could use history check on that.
I'm gonna also do a history check on that.
I'll give you guidance when you do it, because I don't know that I'm going to be quite good at it.
I'm very good at smart stuff. Never mind.
Well,
Sweet Jesus.
Wait.
Huck
I got
knows.
I got this.
Huck,
I got
Huck
this.
looked at a book once.
Yeah.
Cart gives some guidance. If I swear to God, if you...
There we go.
Oh my God.
Plus D. Wait. D4.
D4.
19.
Wow.
Eh. With a 19, now Huck, not to say that you would have read a lot of books, but you've been to a couple of trade houses on the frontier, and you recognize this symbol. It looks something to be like probably a symbol of trade. Not quite sure exactly what it means, but you couldn't really believe it to be anything else. Maybe it marks this person's occupation in service to the Lord of Flowing Water.
Well, seems like this fella here might be some kind of merchant or trader. I mean, that's just what I reckon.
Oh my God! If
Oh.
this is Laughing Kai's fucking dead body.
Oh,
We
that
all
would be
have to poop in it.
fantastic.
I think Laughing Kai. Oh wait, no. I think Laughing Kai is not from this place.
No, let's all pretend.
Okay. I mean, all right.
I'm game.
Mission.
Crack it open.
I'll sail the uncanny valley. Let's do it.
Well,
Your car opens the door.
Unsure bark. All right. As you open the door, inside you can see a larger sarcophagus that is more ornate. It is covered in the ashes of incense, no doubt burned long ago. You also see that this particular individual seems to have a little bit more wealth.
interesting. I noticed these. What are these?
Those are chandeliers.
Gotcha. Do I notice any extra markings on the sarcophagus?
You only notice the marking of the mercantile symbol that you saw on the door. However, make me an investigation check, Big Pipe.
I will.
Guidance.
Caw!
All right, with a 10, you notice the mercantile symbol on the lid of the sarcophagus.
Oh, I mean, we've already opened up the other ones. Why not open
Might
up
as
this
well,
one?
you know.
This is investigation, you said?
Yes.
All right. Now hang on.
Now, hang on a minute.
All right. Does Huck notice anything?
A trap.
Hey, whoa, fellas. Whoa. Something's wrong with this sarcophagus. Scrumpo, you might wait.
Where is Scrumpo?
Scrumpo!
Scrumpo's standing in the hallway.
Scrumpo!
Look.
I like this. Something might be wrong with this sarcophagus. Get your light fingers in here to take a look at it.
Back up in case it explodes.
Oh, okay. We'll be over here.
All of you insist.
Coffin to explode.
If I mess up,
This guy's a sick fuck.
well, look. I mean, obviously, this is the head honcho.
He buried himself with all his riches, and then he would trap it to blow up. I don't follow. It's gonna do nothing. Just go ahead and check it. Whatever.
Do I get a back up?
I am not afraid.
Damn. The absolute faith. And then Scrumpo snaps his fingers and then conjures his mage hand and then tosses his thieves' tools to it, and then it begins to float over here.
If you fail, you'll break your oath and hurt
Wait,
me.
Huck, where's the trap at?
Where is the trap?
It's along the seam of the sarcophagus. It seems to be magical in nature.
Well, it's along the seam of that there sarcophagus.
Hold on.
Careful.
Hold on. I'm gonna have
Dixon line with that sarcophagus, but that would.
I'm gonna have Scrumpo investigate it as well.
All right.
And back up, and then I'm going to try and disarm it.
All right.
I will aid his mage hand.
All right. You you ooze with confidence as you investigate the sarcophagus. You have identified the trap to be a glyph of cold storms. This trap,
That's
if
not
it's
good.
set off, will deal 66 cold damage to everything in the room.
Okay, you exit the room, guy.
But why? I told you
Because
it wouldn't blow up.
It's gonna, because I'm gonna mess up. I can feel it.
This guy's a fucking sicko.
Scrumpo's gonna back up into a car and then have his mage hand do the work.
Hello. Okay.
I'll hold up your fundoshi while you do it.
Thank you.
All right.
There we go.
Nice.
That is sufficient. You have
This should
disabled
actually
the
be
trap.
a 21. I gotta update that. What?
Did you do it?
Yeah, I did it. Of course I did. I'm the best.
Great.
I'm gonna just slowly inch up. I'm gonna like use the end of the staff to like push the lid over, not actually use my hands.
All right. You push the lid open in a weird way, and it slowly the lid slides off. And inside you see the remains of a robed noble. He seems to have a mark on his skull, and the mark of the mercantile. And you also see that there is a small coin chest on his chest.
I mean, this now belongs to us now, right?
Everything belongs to us. We're the lords of all that, aren't we?
We're the Beetledukes, remember?
The inheritors.
Yeah. So this, by law, belongs to us.
We're the Beetledukes.
Sure, if that helps you sleep at night.
Yeah. I grabbed the chest.
All right, you grasp the chest and remove it from the chest of the guy who once had the chest. Do you open the
Does he have-
chest?
I placed the chest on the ground.
Okay.
With the end of the staff, I poked the chest. I'm like very cautiously, just like, eh.
You poke the chest. It does not explode or bite you or insult you.
If you're going to grave rob, just god damn it, open the box.
I'm scared, okay?
Shove. I'll do it. You open the box, and inside you see 3 gold ingots that are basically a currency form, and they are worth 1,000 gold pieces apiece.
I hold them up over my head. These are everyone's except Big Pipe.
I'm the one that poked it.
Oh! Hikar looks at the symbol on his head. Did you say it was a mercantile symbol, or is it a different symbol?
Yes, it's the same mercantile symbol that
Oh,
you've seen
okay,
on the
okay,
lid and the door.
So I already have 2 gold bars as part of our like inventory, or gold bars and gold ingots different? Just clarifying.
Bars are ingots.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to get something straight here. He's got a marking on his skull, which means after he decayed, someone opened this and stuck a chisel on his forehead.
Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
It
Look
could
at-
have
look
been
at-
before.
I just
No,
want to clear it out
yeah,
how weird that is.
It's all weird ritual shit. Look at the incense. Look at the sarcophagus. These are all servants.
All right.
Look.
I
all
don't know,
right.
I'm looking. It's
I'm just saying.
uncomfortable.
Let's
Well,
assume.
I don't know. You seem pretty incensed right now, Scrumpo.
Do I
It's weird. It's weird. It's weird.
do I notice anything else in the chest? By the way, Arcadum?
Nope, just the gold bars.
Okay. I meant like in the chest, the sarcophagus. not
Oh, you mean the
chest.
sarcophagus? You do not see anything else of value. Well, I mean, I guess except his robes, they're pretty fancy.
I already have nice.
Not it.
I'm not taking the robes.
Wouldn't it be ironic if I smashed his skull in with his own gold?
Do it.
Sort of poetic in an old way.
Why would
Probably
you
very
do
symbolic.
that?
Look.
Yeah,
There's-
before you do that, I'm gonna leave the room.
No, I stopped Guy from doing
Great
that.
time.
I stopped Guy. Why would you do that?
Listen, there's no better release than spitting on their burial practices.
Spitting on burial practices
Yeah.
and whatever that is you did with the boy in the inn.
He
There's a
deserved
grown
it.
man.
He is
You know,
dead. He doesn't need
Fine,
gold.
you do whatever you want, but I won't be a part of this.
How many poor people have you seen?
Do it.
No, I'm I'm smashing his skull in.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You smash the skull of the traitor with his own golden box.
You want to know what?
What?
I just start smashing his pelvis too.
Well, by that point, the bones are so brittle they just turn to dust.
Exactly.
You've spared him an eternity of torment in this place.
All right,
Yes. We're the good guys.
one moment, please.
I'm
Good
crying.
I have to make note of that.
The gods have taken notice of your action.
Desiccated merchant will remember this.
All right,
Work.
that'll work.
You get me.
Well,
Did it feel good, Guy? Was it?
I feel like I did it for all of us, not just me.
No, you definitely did not do that one for
no,
me.
I did it for all people.
I do not agree with that. I'm
Carl,
making a statement that I do not agree with what you did.
You praise Seclicus. What about all the people that beg for money and he's buried with it? Isn't that
Oh no, I
disgusting?
definitely took the money, not the smashing his head in.
Yeah, we've got the gold. We can go. Nobody knows.
Well,
the
yeah,
route.
I'm saying, didn't he deserve it?
yeah.
Well,
He's
I mean, the
kind of
only skulls I've ever broken have been the ones that are still alive. It just
Well-
seems kind of pointless.
Think about it this way. We need to start at the beginning. This person was interred here by the person who owned this place, who is, and then he gestures at his allies.
Sort of us, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have a use
Who
for him
was it?
anymore.
These were not our servants. Who? It was the Lord of Flowing Water. Woo, we got there. All right. So
And
think
again,
about
he
it.
was a dick.
Well, think about everyone that we've met up until this point. Laughing Kai, the woman, the evil merchant guy whose name I can't remember. They were all trapped in their places. They couldn't move until we freed them. So who's to say that these people were not slaves? Who's to say that they willingly
Right. You know
chose to
what?
be interred here or to even serve the person whose temple we're in?
Following you, but still not quite getting the connection to smashing a dead man's skull.
If
We're
you
we're
were to-
freeing him from the cycle of slavery by
Is that the way
destroying
it
the
works?
remain.
But
Yes,
he
the
seems
remain-
very dead and released.
Think about it. Yeah, have you guys ever heard of a lich? Do you know what a lich is?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, a lich has a phylactery, whereupon it stores the essence of his soul, and then it prevents it from dying, right? It's all rituals, okay? So who's to say that this isn't just some weird ritual that these people were conned into doing? And then they lived their whole lives in service and then died. And then
So are
had
you
no
going
choice
to
in
go
that.
through and smash every single one of
It
their
breaks
skulls
the-
right now?
Yes, it breaks the cycle. If that's the case, I'm just saying. That's
So you're going to go through each one of these sarcophaguses
I
right
will,
now
if
and
you
break
would
the
like to-
cycle.
If you would
Not
like
right
to go
now.
ahead, I will spend the time.
Oh God.
Just a minute. Ikara casts augury.
Okay.
This is my hypothesis, based on what we've seen from the brush lady and the whatever.
So,
Right,
is your
Sec.
what is what?
Buddy.
Okay. What's
Oh,
your
buddy, Sec. Right. It's me. So if we go around smashing, bones in this place, woe, weal, eternal damnation, whichever.
This is Sekulkuse's response.
It's a gift.
Yeah, let's not. Let's
I'd
not.
rather not.
Let's not.
I'd rather not. All right, I think we should move out of here before maybe we potentially smash some more bodies.
I wasn't saying that we needed to do it right now, but look, all right, just keep that in mind. Everything that I just said.
As we're walking out of the room, Huck
Yep.
will be like,
Just a reminder, I didn't smash the bones. That wasn't me. I
There
didn't do
were
it.
5 other
it was
rooms
me.
to check. Do we want to go through the motions or?
No, we can come back.
Sure, right.
There is one thing I would like to check. Bring us over to here. To these statues up here. These stairs go up or down?
These stairs go up.
Bring us up.
All right, let me describe them for you. So, as you walk up the stairs, you can see that there are 4 great ebony. Oh God, I'm sorry. Manticore statues.
Ooh.
And there are 8 statues of brass warriors that line the back wall. There is an inscription written here.
I will walk up to it. Can I read it? Or
You
do I
can.
need to investigate it? Okay, what does it say?
It says, East and west they faced one another. Upon each of them they saw themselves, a brother misled by war. In a line they stood, waiting their turn for death.
Icard reads it one more time.
I put it.
It's now in the chat.
I put it in Discord for you.
oh,
Okay.
Take a look at this here. Huck will walk up to one of the statues.
I'll walk up to the other statue.
Do they
turn?
Are they like firmly rooted? Yeah, I was gonna ask if they turned in place.
Make me investigation checks.
Okay,
Oh boy.
it's a natural 20.
Well, as Huck takes a close look, at first he thought it was just a part of the design, but because of his impressive role, he is just barely able to make out that he believes that this part of the design is not a design, but rather an engraving, an indention connected to a swivel here. He believed that with enough force, and perhaps gently prescribed, this statue may be movable.
I think we're on the same page here, Huck.
Was that, you said that was at the base of the statue,
Yes,
or
the base of the statue.
Well, yeah, I was thinking that maybe we turn them to look at each other.
Yeah. I'll help you with this. I will assist him in what he's doing.
Right.
Okay, well, first I should figure out the face one another. You should saw themselves, but it was like war. So
I'm gonna go smash the rest of them.
Hell yeah.
Icard will start at this end and start turning the statues towards
Yeah.
the center.
let's turn them. Do we have to make a roll for this, or do they turn pretty easily?
All right. Well, you've picked up on the idea, so
Whoa!
and then you turn these.
Yeah, I want to turn them to look at each other.
Look at that production value.
Oh my god!
Ah!
All right.
What happens?
As all of them begin to look at each other, the brass statues seem to lock in place, and then they shift slightly. Their faces appear to be haggard and sorrowful. They lean forward in an endless march towards a pointless end. One of them carries a brass spear which falls from its hand. Here.
Sorry.
I will walk up. I'll walk up to it.
All
I
right.
will examine it. I'll just hit it with investigation. Is there anything special about it?
Well, as you get closer, you see that it is what appears to be a very ornate spear, ancient in its design, and it appears to be magical.
Oh, well then I will Arcana check it.
Okay, make an Arcana check for me. 17.
I did.
That is sufficient.
I'm gonna assume by his thing I am guidance.
You are.
I am very guided. I'm guided in my purpose.
This is the weapon.
Ooh.
Kinslayer's spear.
Oh, that bodes poorly.
Whoa.
It
Kill an enemy while enemies whoa.
It possesses ritual attunement, which means a ritual must be performed in order to attune to it. It is a covenant weapon, which means that it levels up with you, and it is a +2 spear. Its passive ability is that whenever you kill an enemy, all enemies within 15 feet take 3d6 slashing damage. If the secondary effect kills an enemy, the effect repeats. It continues to do so until it no longer triggers.
Does it have to deal the killing blow?
Yes, it has to kill them.
Wow.
That's cool. Do we have any
Wow.
spear wielders?
Huck, are you able to swing this here thing, or?
I'm gonna pull out my halberd and say,
Do you have any idea how many times this weapon has saved my life? You have any idea?
All right. I'm not saying you should give up old iron, but you know, maybe new iron. I mean, who else can use a spear besides you?
Could you tie them together? You know, have like one really cool halberd spear.
Extra long iron?
Spear loud iron, loud spear iron.
Or, you know, like reverse it so that the butt of one end is at the tip of the other. You have a double tip spear halberd thing.
Yeah. What if you just like fuse them together?
Now there's an idea.
You could throw it. It's a spear.
Actually, I think even with the effect, spears are markedly worse because it's 1d6 rather than 1d10. Even with
Rip.
the +2. Yeah. So I think it would actually be a downgrade for me.
Okay.
Well, listen, I've been with loud iron here for a long time, so I say we hold on to the spear and see if anybody else wants to use it. But look, I got an emotional attachment to my weapon. Okay, it's gonna be real hard. You're real hard to give it up.
Well, then the Kinslayer walking staff it is for now.
Do you wish to attune to the weapon?
I am not attuning to it. I'm simply holding it.
All right. Please let me know when you would like to attune to the weapon. Meanwhile, in Skeleton Smash Land, Guy, as you viciously assault all these skeletons into dust, in one of the sarcophagus you find something. It seems one of these assholes was holding.
Was it a love letter? That would make me very happy.
It's not a love letter, but it is a dagger.
What kind of dagger?
Well, make me an Arcana check, and maybe I can tell you. But
Well, frick.
come on, Bard.
I don't think I didn't have my thing open. Oh yeah, I got a solid D20 for you.
This dagger is
Yep.
sharp, I guess.
I guess I'll use it to continue destroying the rest of the.
All right, you now stab them with the new knife you found.
I shall call you Bone Slayer.
The dagger has a blue hilt and has the symbol of the Lord of Flowing Water on its pommel. And it's now smashing some bones. Okay, cool. About this time, you finish smashing all the bones in this here area. About the time that they finish dragging all those statues. Would you like to return your... Okay.
Yeah. Hey guys, look at this! I found Bone Slayer.
What?
What?
It has a
Where's
confirmed
that?
kill count of over 20 undead.
Wow.
Did you
Well,
find a dagger and then smash the undead with it?
Yes. I assume that's what it was there for.
well,
Why?
Were they undead or just dead?
In this place, potentially undead.
I think an undead guy
You
would
know,
know who's a
somehow I feel like You've just taken like a sacrificial dagger and just smashed them all to Let me see that.
It's more powerful now. The souls of the undying.
I'm going to go ahead and quickly Arcana check the thing to see if it's actually anything special or not.
All right.
Nice.
That is sufficient. You find this weapon. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
Man, this is a lot of weapons in this here place.
Dagger of Flowing Service. It is a +1 dagger that deals a 1d4 additional points of cold damage. And if this dagger deals sneak attack damage, the sneak attack is dealt as cold damage.
Huh. Interesting. Hey, Scrumpo, it's another dagger.
I'll take that.
Toss him the dagger.
Agile, dexterity, no catch.
All right,
Clarence,
I
time
have
to
to
roll
restart
back.
my computer now, so
Wait, do you?
yeah.
Okay.
Can clerics use spears?
I believe so, yeah. They're simple
simple
weapons. Yeah.
That might be kind of fun.
Do you want the spear? I mean, I'm just using it as a walking staff right now, so I mean, if you,
I'm trying to think of like.
It's your mighty stylish walking staff.
I hand the staff to your car.
I sort of test
Spear.
its heft.
It feels pretty good.
I like it.
You like it?
I mean, if nobody else is going to use it, I mean, we could sell it, yeah, but all I've got is this mace. I pull out the mace, and it's just very boring looking.
I mean, that is a pretty boring mace.
It's not very good.
I mean, give that thing a whirl. I mean, see if you can chuck it.
The mace
Sure.
begins to
I've
weave
never attuned.
softly.
What does attuning do?
Okay, so normally when you attune to an item, it takes up one of your attunement slots. This one has a special case because it requires you to perform a ritual to attune to it. You do not know what the ritual is.
Oh, I see.
Can you attune to it without knowing the ritual?
Yes.
Is there a? There's no inscriptions on the spear,
There is not.
and I wouldn't be able to just like stare at it and deduce it.
That check has already been performed, but if you
Oh.
think you can beat a... What'd you roll, a 17?
I rolled a 17.
If you can beat a 17, maybe.
Arcana?
Yes.
Is that
17 Arcana, yeah.
Probably not.
Well, actually, no, 18 because I had guidance.
No.
Okay.
So I guess I'll just hold on to it for right now.
As you wish.
Just so you know, I don't like suddenly ritual my bones outside of my body kind of thing.
Well, there's another room to the right. I'm kind of worried that's going to be filled with more sarcophagus. That guy is going to smash into dust.
Well, let's give him something to do, you know?
I guess.
It can wait. I only did it because you guys were turning statues for a spear you don't want to use.
Look, I support you. What you did. Don't forget that.
Yes, I know. Yeah, it's just it doesn't happen. Like you said, it doesn't have to happen right now.
Alright, when you get up to the door, you see the same thing that you saw before, except the symbol is not of a mercantile setup, but rather a potion with the symbol of alchemy.
You get up very close. Alchemy. Ooh, I'm very interested in this. I'm gonna, in my own excitement, I'm gonna investigate the door for traps.
Okay.
Do I see any?
You see no traps.
I walk through.
Also, well, okay.
Oh right, guidance. Wait. Well, it doesn't matter.
Yes, me guidance.
Guy?
What? Yeah.
Wait, is that your full name?
Guy, dance.
Yeah,
Guy
yeah.
dance.
Is your full name Guidance?
Yeah.
That's going to get very confusing. I'll have to change the name of my cantrip.
Just say Baba Booey.
Probably works. That's great.
Nobody here is named Baba Booey.
Oh, the suffer.
I walk up to the next door.
Alright, you walk up to the big door.
I investigate.
Alright, it has the same symbol of the alchemist on it.
Do I notice any traps?
It does not appear to be trapped and/or locked.
I go through. I'm going to assume I see yet another sarcophagus in a similar
Yeah.
situation than the other one is.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to. I remember the sarcophagus being trapped, and will investigate this one for traps, and then we'll probably have Scrumpo do the same exact thing. I'm still going to have Scrumpo do the same exact thing.
Sorry, I was just coloring my macro.
Hell yeah.
Ikari's gonna spend some time looking through these sarcophagi.
Hang on.
Hey.
All right, hang on now. I got this.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
I
investigate.
back away.
I'm gonna investigate the thing here with an 11.
Huckleberry detects no traps. This one's safe.
Looks like this here one's safe.
If you say so, I'll be back here.
Huckle opened the sarcophagus.
Oh shit! It wasn't safe.
Oh no!
DC 17 dexterity saving throw.
Oh God.
Nope.
Do I need to make it? I was standing right here.
They're not in the room.
Okay.
All right. Please take 16 cold damage.
Is he resistant to that as well?
Yeah, because I got the.
Oh well, if you're resistant, then you take 8.
Okay.
Yep.
Ikar comes running out of the room. I could see my breath. What happened?
Well, you know how the sarcophagus in the last room was trapped?
Right, leading one to believe that this one be trapped as well. Yes.
Well, I
Yes.
didn't
Huck
find any traps.
Huck took a look at it and said, "Seems good," and then opened it.
I'd see you did find a trap, but all right. You all
Well,
right?
I mean, either way, I'm very. You know what? I turned to Huck.
Tiny
I'm very
icicles
proud.
can be seen on his mustache.
I'm very proud of you. I put my hand on his shoulder. You've done a great job. And then I put my hands together, rubbing them together, thinking of alchemy, and open up the chest or the sarcophagus.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. At least somebody appreciates me around here.
Poor
I
Huck.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shut up. Let me look what's in here. All right.
Alchemy.
As you open the sarcophagus inside, you see the remains of the court alchemist, and he is buried with some of his creations. You find a potion of greater healing times 4. So that's 4 of them.
Whoa.
You find a potion of Bahir speed,
The hell is that?
a potion of necrosis resistance.
I already have that. What would that do if I was to drink it? Like, I'm already resistant to necrotic damage.
Arcana check to identify what it is.
Okay. Blam.
All right. Potion of greater healing is standard. The potion of Bahir speed is a potion that, when drank, provides the wearer with a provides the imbiber with a 24 dexterity for 1 minute.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait. It gives you 24 dexterity for a minute?
For a minute.
What the?
It sets your dexterity to 24, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Yeah, your dexterity would be like.
Just walking around with 40 dexterity?
Yeah.
Walking on the ceiling, clutching the bricks with your toes.
Potion of necrosis resistance provides resistance to necrotic damage. It lasts for 1 hour.
Ooh.
I did want to know what would happen if I was to drink it. If I'm already resistant, nothing, or would there be greater resistance?
It would have no effect.
Yeah. Well, we found some potions.
Ikar,
Smash his skull in with one of them.
No,
I'm
we're
not this
not.
again.
I'm not letting you smash it. I will stop you.
But no, I only smashed the last one because it was gold, and I would melt this guy's skull with a potion.
None of these melt.
Well,
You
it's
drink them.
thematic. You guys are doing all the puzzles. I want to help.
It's not a puzzle. You
Let 'em
open
out.
the box, you take the potions, and you move on. Smashing his head in had nothing to do with it.
I'm just trying to help.
Well, you could have helped move the giant statues.
That's not my forte.
Well, that's part of helping.
This is.
You're gonna make him cry. Stop it.
Well, good.
Don't make him cry.
He'll probably cry and sing at the same time.
I was liberating their souls.
That's right.
Again, really not confident in the whole liberation part, but
Is there
Good way to
anything
book
else
us
in the
something.
sarcophagus?
I'm sorry, what did you say? I was enthralled.
I was gonna say, is there anything else in the sarcophagus?
There does not appear to be anything else of value, other than the man's clothing, which is very fancy.
I'm not taking his clothes.
Okay.
was there anything in... Ikari had spent some time looking at these other tombs. Was there anything
Oh,
in
well,
there?
make me an investigation check, Akar, and we'll see what you can
I
find.
can do that.
What if we just took him out for a bit, for a walk?
Akar, while
It's been
searching
a
the rest
long
of the
time.
rooms, you're able to find 120 gold and a silver chalice.
Cool. I'm gonna check that chalice.
The chalice is not magical, but it is worth 300 gold pieces.
Great. Baru, you're keeping track of our bank, right?
I am keeping track of
Okay, so
everything
you
that
got
we
those
have
120
looted.
gold.
So
Okay.
if you just want to say like,
I'll-
give it to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Monopoly guy.
All right. Upon taking it, though, I will also investigate it myself because I haven't seen it. Even though I already know that it's probably not going to be magical anyway, I'm still going to look at it.
It is not magical.
I didn't think it would be. Moon, can you make each letter a different color?
Dude, I was gonna, but man, it's kind of obnoxious to add color to my cards. But I'm done now, so I'll stop spamming.
I juiced my macro.
I had a guy do that once.
Literally juiced.
He would always attack with rainbow macros, and it was just
Dude,
crazy.
And also, are we keeping track of like the amount of potions we have? Because we've recently picked up like 8 healing potions.
Gosh, I hope you are. It'd be a real shame if you forgot about some of them.
I think we have about 70 greater healing potions at this point.
I
There
am
was 3
currently
potions of lesser restoration in the chest, and now we got 4 greater healing. So are we distributing them or keeping them in a?
I have one greater healing potion on me.
I currently have 1. I say we each grab 1, except for Guy, who smashed a guy's head in.
I have 2.
All right, well then perfect.
And I have
Everybody
one of
should now
30
have
HP
2.
art potions.
Everybody should have 2 potions of greater healing then, unless Huck, have you used one?
I don't think I have used.
I haven't either. Okay. What
All right.
about the lesser restoration? Who took those? There was 3.
I will not be taking one, so probably the tank.
Give me one.
Yeah.
I already have 2 greater healing potions, so do I have 2 more now?
If
Or
you,
grab one.
oh no, you would have +1 greater healing.
Got it. Okay, so I have 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as like bank and stuff and all the random knickknacks that we've picked up, I've been keeping track of all
Okay,
of them.
cool.
Great.
But we did just the
Aaron-
lesser restoration. We took care of that. I don't have any. But there
I
were
took
3.
one. I took one of them, so there's 2 left.
Okay.
For whoever wants them.
In my inventory, I have 2 healing potions, 3 greater healing potions, and a blue potion of healing, and
Yeah.
a potion of heal.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Why am I even here?
Hey, clerics! Clerics do a lot more than just healing.
Why are you here? Bless, guiding bolt.
Yeah.
I don't know.
sane
Let's
voice.
take a look at the last fight.
Well, that's true.
Why are you here?
I want to point out a sane voice.
Well,
The most, dude. Look, Huckleberry's almost too gullible to be the sane voice.
It's true. I'm a little.
all right.
too
I'm gonna
late.
grab those other 2 restoration potions. Restoration potions, just so I have them and I can distribute them.
Also, if you wanna like have an idea of the shit that we've gathered so far, that's what I've got.
Okay. Cool.
5 golden bars, 7
Yeah, I
blessing
know.
points.
And a
One
potion of greater healing. Yeah.
Nice.
Well,
Shall
We've
we,
looted-
boys?
I guess we should move on. I feel like we weren't supposed to just immediately loot everything that wasn't nailed down. I feel slightly slimy, but at the same time, I like the money.
You get used to it. Don't worry about it.
Unless anybody else wants to stay here.
Nope. Scrumpo follows.
All right, hold up. This is very important. This is honestly only thing that truly matters.